take a minute, love.
What's up guys, Brittany J here, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm actually going to be doing my first part of my color pairing series. So today I decided to do a sunset look for the first part of the warm tones section, and the reason for the sunset look is because the sunset essentially only is warm tones. You have your purple, pink, orange, yellow, whatever, etc. Those are all warm tone shades. Now, of course, greens and blues can, I don't know, come on the side of warm, but those are mostly cool tones. So I decided to do a sunset eye to accurately depict how I would pair together warm tones. So hopefully you enjoy it, and if you want to see how I got this sunset eye look, then please keep on watching. So when I'm doing a look, I usually use about 4 to 5 shades. So for this one, I plan on using 5, and when I'm using an odd number like that, I always start with the color that's in the middle on the shade range. So that's going to be the pink shade, Pink Lemonade. So I'm going to start with Pink Lemonade. I'm going to use my M433 brush, and I'm going to put that all throughout my crease. So as I've said before, I'm just going to pack it on first, and then I'm going to use my M433 after it's packed on to go ahead and blend it out. Once that's all blended out, I'm going to go ahead and go in with the next shade. So because I'm doing a sunset eye here, the next shade after the pink is going to be orange. So I'm going to grab the shade Orange Soda, which I used in my last video. It's a super bright orange right there, and I'm going to put that right above the Pink Lemonade. So just placing that there and blending them both together. And then as always, I'm going to go back in with Pink Lemonade, and I am going to blend that back up into the Orange Soda. And then finally, right above the orange, the last part to the top of a sunset is going to be the lightest shade, and that's going to be Banana, the yellow one up here. So I'm going to add that right above the orange, ever so slightly. This yellow is so much brighter and stronger than it looks in the pan. Like, my god. Like, it literally like ate the entire orange alive. So I'm going to add the orange just back in there a little bit. So the typical way of blending is to start with the darkest shade and go lighter as you go up. So now what I'm going to grab to go into that crease as well, but not as high as the other shades, is going to be this purple shade called Berry Blast over here. So all of these are warm tones, as I said before, so they all really pair well together. You don't even need to use as many shades as I'm using. Like, you can eliminate the pink and it would still be fine. You could eliminate the orange and it would still be fine. They all go really, really, really well together. And I'm actually using the same M433 brush that I just used with the pink, and I'm only going a little bit lower. More so on the outer V and slightly into the crease. Oh my gosh, that is just so pretty. Now I'm going to take my Shape Tape concealer and I'm going to cut the crease. And then I'm going to dip into that purple shade again, Berry Blast, and fix that harsh edge right there. Now normally when filling in a cut crease, I start in the front and work my way towards the back, but this time I'm going to do the opposite. I'm going to start in the back and work my way towards the front. It'll just be easier for me that way because the concealer in the front will have dried down, and I need it to be a little bit dry because of what I'm going to do with the white in the front. I don't know. None of that probably makes sense, but it's okay. It'll make sense as I do it. So next to the purple is, of course, the Pink Lemonade shade, so I'll go ahead and put that right there. And then next to the pink is going to be Orange Soda again. And then of course next to the orange is going to be the yellow, Banana, I think it's called. Yeah, Banana. That yellow so loves to eat up the orange. I'm gonna go ahead and replace the orange just a little bit because it got buried in there. And then for the very inner portion, I'm going to take my MAC Chrome Pot again in Pure White. And that's why I needed this to be a little bit dry, because they don't mix when it's wet. So I went ahead and added the white, and I added some white shadow over top of it, and now I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye off camera, the lashes, and finish up the look, and then I will be right back. So here's the look all complete. I went ahead and added some gemstones at the bottom because I really wanted to make it pop, so I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I chose these colors for my warm tones video because yellow, orange, even red, and I want to get into like reds and oranges and yellows together later, but I decided to swap out the red for pink to make it more sunset-like. So yellow, orange, pink, red, and then some purples can be pretty warm toned as well. So I hope this helped you understand like a better way to pair those colors together and get something that blends together well. Like I said, you can essentially almost remove one of these colors and it would still look really good because these colors just really work well together. So I hope that made sense, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Before I go, there's a special little girl that I was requested to say hello to, and that would be you, Emma. Thank you so much for always watching my channel and being very, very supportive of me. I love you so much, and I appreciate you being here. You're a beautiful little girl, and your mother loves you very much. So this shout out goes to you, Emma. I love you so much. Once again, thank you for watching, and you stay being a beautiful, spirited little girl, okay? If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and also that little notification bell. That way you get notified every time I upload a new video. If you want to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, my handle is just BJ Makeup, spelled out like this. And until next time, bye guys.